boom, boom, boom.
Kill Village, though you out here in the hood right now.
Murderville.
Murderville.
I got hit 10 times. 2 years ago, shit went downhill.
If you go out in Montgomery, Alabama, you getting shot at.
Hold that chopper, baby.
Safe now. Extra safe now.
Some this shit go, but shit, I ain't no bitch. We get wild out here.
15-year-old, 16-year-old could go to a gun show and purchase a gun.
Next thing you know, it's over with.
It's beginning to be outrageous, and now it's no covering it up.
See all them bullet holes?
I got shot in the face, man. I was 16, man.
It was this big shootout, you know, at the barbershop.
Boom, 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 boom.
One lady left her son in the car,
I'm down. Click, 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 click.
and she actually ran outside while the shooting was still going on.
We grew up walking on eggshells.
Shit gonna happen.
We ain't pushing no peace. We ain't with none of that shit.
Sometimes you wanted to stop, but ain't no way can it stop.
If you want to do better, you'll do better.
If you don't know what you're doing, shit, you're gonna be gone for life or in a box.
Like they created the light skin versus the dark skin with the house versus the field. It still goes on today mentally, and a lot of people don't know that.
That's alleged. All that shit alleged.
You know the old saying, you can take the horse to the water, but you can't make him drink it, so.
I don't regret nothing I did out here, period. Nah.
Do you go against the grain? Or do you step back and say, let's make this money?
My brother, you know, no gangster stuff. He still end up dying early.
It's not gonna go away no time soon. You got some people that don't want to see certain demographic of people make it.
I got the Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award.
Play they get.
Gangster shit you can do to take care of your family.
I done won pretty much every award that you can win here in Montgomery.
I've been in this bitch since you feel me, came up out the womb.
Like, if you growing up, shit, it'll be a lot of hangman try to kill you and shit.
Nah, I don't feel safe.
I'm just gonna go leave that at that.
Just got to Montgomery in Alabama, which is the capital. I've been here for about an hour and it feels like I've gone back 20 years in time. Most buildings are boarded up. There's not a lot of resources from what I've seen in my short time here already. I'm going to spend the next 2 days interviewing rappers and gang members because the neighborhoods within this city are one of the most violent amongst the whole country. You all right, bro? What's the name?
My name Doobie.
K Cartel.
Pat 10.
Jay Murder, you feel me? I'm from Montgomery, Alabama.
Dre with the 30.
Real, feed, pay for real, you already know what's going on.
On Dre Dot with the 30, man.
Drip the engineer.
What about SB Twan, y'all? Real crazy shit.
Kobe, A4.
KD, Chef Dre. Rodney.
Streets and so.
Where are we at the moment?
GV, Kill Village.
Mr.
Kill Block. Kill Block. Kill Village, though you out here in the hood right now.
Killville, man.
You call it Murderville for real.
Call that bitch Murderville.
Murderville.
Murderville. We don't promote the violence, but it can get violent, you feel me? Trenchy.
Straight.
Like the trenchy.
Ain't cool.
Are we safe to do this interview here?
Yeah. Extra safe.
Give that chopper.
No.
Hold that chopper, baby.
You safe now. You extra safe now. Now my life in your hand. That's how that shit goes.
This is 30.
This is 60.
You want that scatter over here? You ever inside this bitch right here? That scatter.
For real, man.
Protected, baby.
And would you say this is a safe area?
Yeah, this safe right here. You in the safe zone.
You safe,
Safe
right
zone
now.
right now.
Cause who you with, you safe. Ain't nobody doing nothing out here if you ain't from out here.
Been down here for a long time. Been down here their whole life for real. On God, like. On God, like. On God.
Shit, danger. You know how you when you put yourself in that situation, shit ain't you.
Ain't that, bro.
It's not dangerous. Like you could just walk out.
It's dangerous if you make it dangerous.
Yeah, you feel me?
Best dangerous. People don't do shit for no reason. You feel me?
Are we good here? See, we good here. We here. This our shit. You feel me? We good. You feel me? Type shit. We good over here. Yeah, you good. You with us. You with us. Y'all with us. Y'all good. Yeah, but this our side. You feel me? As long as they ain't out of bounds and they got some shit going on, bro, you good. You feel me?
I heard Montgomery bad, so that's why I stay downtown. Cause you feel me? I ain't trying to get into it.
And would you say you feel safe living in Montgomery?
Nah, I don't feel safe, so I always gotta move different. You gotta always move different, cause you don't never know who watching you.
I know how far to walk within the category. If I see like 5 or 6 people hanging out right there, if I'm walking down the sidewalk, I'm gonna keep walking down the sidewalk. I'm not gonna interact and start no conversation with you because it could go left. Because especially if you see smoking going on in this area, or if they got drinking going on in that area, they just tell you certain signs, just stay away.
Oh yeah, well I'm from here, so I got no problem. I feel like I can go anywhere. Now, I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't stay there, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't recommend it you stay there too long. If you go in there to do an interview or go in to speak to somebody or just get some footage, you know, I would get in and move on. And I wouldn't be a permanent fixture there. Right, I wouldn't.
And bro, I'm noticing, as we're doing this interview, you're looking at every car.
Yeah. I'm on that, play to get fully down, you hear me? Play to get
It has its ups and downs. Montgomery is real diverse. We have black people, white people, Mexican, Latinos. Depends on what side of Montgomery you're born and raised on or live on.
And this is the capital of Alabama?
Yeah, this is the capital.
Because I'm not gonna lie, when I came into the city, it almost felt like I went back in time.
Our area here is pretty much about the same as wherever you go. It's all the same. Crime is everywhere, gangs everywhere.
Well, on Middle Street right now, murder block, you know what I'm saying? It's the block to be turned on, there where all the dope gets sold, there all the crack gets sold, there. This block right here, legendary, like been legendary.
Only reason I came from Birmingham to down here is to change my life. Basically, I moved from up there to go to school, to get my education, to show my brother and sister, you feel me? The streets ain't like that. So, you know, I want to be the chosen one and change my family.
We're on the south side of Montgomery, Alabama, Bergen Road, where everything happened. It's $1 million street. No bullshit. Get paid, shit on these jobs. You feel me? Ain't shit to do down there, bitch, but be in the street. You feel me? So,
it ain't too many opportunities
yeah,
like other cities.
we ain't got no opportunity like that down here. This bitch slummed out, bro. We straight street down there, bitch. You feel me? Ain't nothing but the streets. I love Montgomery. You gotta get out there, bitch, if you wanna, you feel me, do something with yourself.
Is there much to do in Montgomery?
Ain't nothing to do out there, bit, but shit. That's why I be so many killing and shooting. Back to when they homeboys, shit. It don't never be nothing to do.
Here you coming to,
This ain't the playground.
you don't come and feel the real life standing out here.
Ain't shit to do but kill each other.
With design.
They gotta put more money out here.
With design, you know.
They too big trying to take it. Ain't nothing to do. Same shit. Ain't nothing gonna change.
Is there many?
Man, when you go and you see somebody you don't want to see, goddamn, they be get shot up. So shit.
Are you gonna leave?
They mostly tell people if you're on the boulevard from Vaughn Road going east, that would probably be the safest environment. And anything going west past Vaughn Road, just stay away from that area. That's what they normally tell the military people when they come into town.
I said, Back and forth through the system, can't shake the shit. 21 with the 3 down there break a bitch. I look up to the roof and drop down on my knee, try to bring the Lord for me taking risks. Got the judge saying no more taking shit. Had to talk with my plug and he told me we good and he got a man, they be making bricks.
Bro, have you ever been shot up?
Yeah. I been shot.
Man, we got hit, man.
I got hit 10 times.
Yeah, man, everybody.
10 times.
That
more gangster than 50 Cent.
My leg, I got rods in both of my legs, man. This shit shot. For itself, this just be for itself. But I'm right here though. You feel? That's why they call me Pat 10.
I got shot. Look at me, man. I got one eye, man. I got shot in the face, man. I was sick. I was 16, I got shot in the face, man. I lost my eye, man.
You got shot in the face?
I was young.
2 weeks ago, I just had a shootout on my front porch. I just came out the door, shit. Nigga already waiting for me, shit. Yeah, shit be crazy, man.
I been shot at here, yeah, break my whole car. Came, try to set me up, all that. Female try to set me up. I already knew what it was, you know what I'm saying? Came through, but I ain't never come outside.
They might want me dead, but they ain't gonna get what they want. Because they hating. This city come with haters. When you come from these projects, it's haters. Clapping shit, smacking shit. You see, that's all he was just doing. That because that's why they want me dead, cause I do that to them. Tap their head. Topper!
I got shot before. You feel me?
You got shot?
Yeah.
I got shot in my back. Trying to break this out of the house. Me and my homeboy.
How old are you now?
I'm 24.
I'm 23.
And you both already been shot?
Yeah.
It's pretty much if you go out in Montgomery, Alabama,
if you're in the street and you trying to be gangster and all that, you portray that
you getting shot at.
You gonna go through that.
Even if you ain't
doing the shooting.
Like I said, even if people don't choose it, like we in the city where you could just be want to go enjoy life. You can go enjoy life in the club and walk outside the club. Next thing you know, it's over with.
I got shot, shit.
Everybody got shot in.
I've been shot. I got shot at, shit. Yeah, for real.
Everyone here has been shot up?
Yeah, everybody got shot at. Shit, it probably number like 3 of us got shot for real. I was nigga scared right now.
I get hit in the chest, like, but I'm back that day. Like, shit went in.
Some nigga let this shit go, but shit, I ain't no bitch. Feel me? It gonna get done, son. Feel me? This shit gonna have to get done sooner or later.
And have you ever lost anyone to the streets?
How many?
Yeah, I lost my cousin too.
Bunch of them don't feel it, still feeling it. Jake felt it recently too.
Fuck all that get back shit. You can have that. You don't want to play. You want to play, you don't get it.
Me, I came up. Lost to the street. TB, Sosa,
Don't live
GBQ,
BNB, man. You feel me?
I'm saying Renzo, BNB.
Don't live GBQ.
Like them, we lost all of them, but they lost their lives to like humbugs. You know what I'm saying? So, and we got a lot of niggas locked up. So we got a whole lot of niggas locked up.
And when you lose someone to the streets, what's the feeling like?
Like every night, like catch myself crying by my people. They're doing really my people. Like I'm them, they me. Like they're with me on a daily basis. I was with them on a daily basis. Growing up, you feel me? That shit hurt different.
It hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like at the same time, but this is street, so you know how it goes out here.
It make you go harder.
Run your money up. Way more smarter, move smarter. Be more careful, start getting to it with your homeboys. I had shot out in the store. Nigga had played with him, tried to kill him. Coming up to him, he gonna kill him. Blow the nigga down. Like nigga just said, I was up and told you I was gonna kill you. Fired him up, do no talking, 10 got. I stumped that. 10 got in my city, everybody know that. Everybody know me. I walk around that 10 on me. That nigga never was in the streets. He was portraying an image for real that or something that he didn't want to be, and he just started running with it. Like you said, everybody don't have a choice, but some people do have a choice. If I say something, he sit down, then I ain't gonna never get no get back. You feel what I'm saying? Never gonna get hit. How I'm gonna get my justice? He ain't no justice, he's saying the same. What can I do? He gotta feel the same shit I felt. You feel me? It wasn't no beef between me and him. He just they wanted some stripes.
After you shot him and you went home that night, how did you feel?
Shit, I felt the same. Shit, smoke. Shh. I was feeling good. I don't need no sleep about this shit. I laugh about this shit, talk about this shit. We smoking, it's fine around here. It's a lot of in the wheelchair, a lot of on shit bags, a lot of hey. You hear me?
Let's talk about a new way to break those old habits. You know what I mean, right? Maybe it's a thing you've been trying to move away from, but it's tough to quit cold turkey. Well, this is where Fume comes in. Fume is an award-winning flavoured air device. No vapor, no nicotine, just pure natural flavour. It's the kind of thing that fills the void when you're trying to ditch a bad habit, but still want something satisfying to reach for. What's awesome is that it's portable, sleek, and super satisfying to use. Whether you're just fidgeting or just looking for a fresh flavour, I'm not gonna lie, my go-to flavour has been crisp mint. It's refreshing, keeps me sharp, and there are tons of flavours to choose from. Want to try it out for yourself? Head to tryfume.com/taboo or scan the QR code right here and use my code taboo to grab a free Fume topper when you order your journey back today. And now back to the documentary.
I'm a belt, he carrying the ARP like he taking it with him wherever he catch that junk at the fall, he ready to shoot up the club. Then I come out of there, we got choppers in glow round for right that boy out they catch. I ain't wasting no time, put my feet on they nitty rap. You line better stay with a gun, you gon' fall around it. Try, he gonna be up in the sky and don't boot it up, popping these purse. I be, inch right now, finna buy me some more.
So, do you reckon people are just, I guess, killing for clout?
Yeah. That's a bit.
They gonna get you.
Killing, then next thing you know, he just want their name. Now he feel like he a wolf, like he a gorilla. You feel me? Shit like that.
We look better than them. We got more money than them. Our folks love. Yeah. That's why they hate on us. That's why they hate. They folks don't love them. They had to break in cars and steal all they life. We just gangster because we want to be. We had to be gangster. We got folk love us. We ain't gonna lie.
Like everything that go on in the big city go on down here. It's a small city, so it's going 10 times worse. You have your best friend back there, you be like, damn, what? Yeah, for small cheese, $200, you knock your ass off. Quick.
Shit, like 5 years ago, everything was good. It was all smile. Like, it was all smile. 2 years ago, shit went downhill. Now this shit really just getting back right. Like, it's still going, but we damn near finna get away from this shit. So shit, we couldn't get away from this shit 4 or 5 years ago. It's possible now, goddamn.
The violence down here, that shit, it bad as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, that shit worse, but you know what I'm saying? It be a lot of shit going on. That shit, it's a lot of violence.
What was the reason it changed?
See all them bullet holes? A lot of that. A lot of that, goddamn. They got the dropping out of nowhere.
I think it's a hobby now. I think you know like how basketball a favorite hobby, football a favorite hobby, you feel me? I feel like that's a hobby for them. They just like to do it.
No, killing's a hobby?
I think so for them. They young-minded, you feel me? They don't care. They gonna put it to you. They just wanna shoot you anyway, cause you a hoe, you feel me?
It's generation of shit going on. Not shit that just started. Shit been going on 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years plus. Since this bitch got made up, this what been going on.
I've lived in Chicago, so it could definitely be worse, but it's hood. Hood's everywhere you go, no matter where you go, from city to city, state to state, place to place, it's always gonna be a hood there.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, like this, a lot of retaliation out there, but for real, a lot of hate shit going on. You wanna be like that music shit, but for real, be where I came from, for real, all the thing. Shit, we get wild out here. I'm gonna be for real, we get wild out here. Hate that shit, and we get money and shit.
I feel like there's not enough opportunities for the younger children, so they grow up seeing this and that. They grow up, you feel me, like looking up to this person that got this because they did this. instead of looking up to the person that went to college, did this and that. Because most people, once they get to a certain level in Montgomery, they leave, which is understandable, but at the same time, like, come back and help the children. You feel me? Because that's really the future. The future of the children.
Lack of opportunity, man, be honest with you. I think education is a big part of it. When you got a bunch of kids growing up with no fathers in the home, there's no accountability at home. You know, because once that kid grows up, once that child grows up with no father in the home, ain't nothing the mother can do. Just can't do nothing for them. If everybody got the mindset of, I got to get money, and we're gonna get money, you know, any way possible. You know, sometimes it comes with robbery, drug selling, everything.
Well, our governor here, honestly, it was a setup. They passed this gun law. You could go buy a gun, maybe a 15-year-old, 16-year-old could go to a gun show and purchase a gun. They made it very, very easy to access weapons here. And so, and then you have people that go purchase guns and they sell them on the streets, you know, to people that can't go legally buy the guns.
Any environment that doesn't have police security or daily patrol or, you know, hourly patrol is kind of bad. I think the reason why the neighborhood is so bad because it is pieced off. Like, say, for example, we got part of Montgomery, like they say the West. You have a lot of projects and apartment homes and bad living.
Because when I was growing up, we would fight, and hey, the next day we shake hands, we friends. But nowadays they fight, and whoever lose, you know, he gotta defend his pride. Like the young group of people, this generation here are very prideful, and they lack a lot of knowledge and, like I said, the guidance. So the reason I would say the crime rate is so high here is like the lack of male presence, the lack of knowledge, and just the pridefulness of the new generation. Social media has made things so worse now. You know, people don't know how to socialize. It's just, you know, it's awful for real.
Would you say it's fair to say in these hoods, people don't value life as much?
You can't tell.
Everybody value life. Everybody. I hope a nigga value life.
A nigga ain't waking up. Niggas out, they be running around like they don't value shit.
I don't do no drug when I'm sliding. These geek like, why you even speak on the kid like we just had some beef? Chuck a life from P went in there, he left him in the streets and sit around the titties on the stick. Every time we creep.
And what would you say the do's and don'ts are of this hood?
Oh, you should not speed fast. You should, at nighttime, have your lights on.
Hey, I remember back in the day.
Now you want to not let somebody see you.
Look, I remember back in the day, you couldn't even come out that bitch if you wanted some weed or something, or like if you trying to get something out that bitch. You had to meet them at the bus station up there.
At the top.
You see what I'm saying? Niggas start the bus from coming out that bitch. You feel me? Niggas start the pizza.
Oh yeah, you know you can't get no, you can't order no pizza out here. You can't order none of that out here.
Like if you try to order pizza,
none of that.
they don't deliver out here because they been robbed.
You know how many bodies was out here? You know how many people died out here? You know how many people died out here? I mean, I'd see more than. I done seen so many.
They killed themselves out there, bitch. Don't be doing all that stand. Don't be doing all that clicks. And I don't have your hand in your pocket like you got some. Straight ride bag out the back, like out the rip. Everything. Especially out here, I swear to God. I probably don't leave that back door.
What it do is it don't.
Don't come through here.
Don't come through this bitch doing 200.
Yeah, don't
Your
come
ass
on
gonna get 200 put in your car.
Don't come through here doing 5 neither though.
Yeah, because we gonna park that bitch when you going slow, because basically you want to park that bitch anyway, right?
Come through this bitch doing 20.
25. We gonna know you just.
Man, come through the bitch and
Don't come through this bitch going
keep
too slow,
going.
too
We gonna
fast.
think you one of us. Real friendly people.
So let's just say a car was driving past that they didn't recognise. What was our instant reaction?
We on that car. We gonna blow that bitch down.
But there's so many people right here, they stupid. Hot dog. I like they ready to die, but not ready to die.
I'm the type of and my homeboy, I be like, no, hell no. But my homeboy, I'ma do it. You feel that? They'll
Nah. They might rob. They gonna rob.
yeah, cause they gonna see what you on, but you got a lot of niggas that
We gotta check no bag.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't the type of nigga to do that though.
I gotta hit no bag.
But yeah, you got some niggas like see like me, if you walk and I say something to you, then I probably, hey look, he good. But shit, if they catch you by yourself.
Most of them think you the police though. You see what I'm saying?
They'll think you the police.
Cause they looking at you. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't wanna get out the car. I don't care. I ain't wanna get out the car.
Wait, one of these guys would have seen you and you ain't had already, put it down and did what going on. You'll be shook like a pit bull. You ever seen a pit bull shake the truck? It shake your ass out here like that.
Tell the truth, man.
You bumping head to it like me or like him right here. You gotta watch out for him right here.
So if I saw you two and I didn't know anyone, what would
You need to go upside down.
Yeah, you need to go on the other side of the street. If you walking on this side,
you gonna be like this.
And they walking on this side, you need to go to this side. They wanna know what you got. They wanna know what you doing out here.
Yeah, you'll be good, cause let me tell you something. Fuck with you, they ain't gonna hurt you. Cause where you from, what you do, you feel me? You just come down here to documentary. If they with it, they cool with it.
Let's just say I was doing no documentary. I was just walking through.
Man, no, see, cause you ain't from no hood or nothing, you feel me? You ain't like gang. And y'all was like staying here gang banging. Then it was like, yeah, a gonna try you. Crab dummy, like how you said, the crab dummy, they'll do it.
What's the worst memory you have from being in the streets?
It's so many of them bitches. You feel me? I done lost so many partners, you feel me? Like, so many, I done lost, you feel me? This shit get like that, you feel me?
I can say when I was about 8 years old, over that bitch on King Hill, they had a party. My first time seeing I was hiding up under the car or some shit like that. Then I know I just seen right there in my face. Right there under the car, I was like, shit.
You saw
Yeah, I
someone
seen the shit. Hell yeah. My daddy came and snapped me up from under the car and shit like that. That was a crazy ass experience.
One of the worst and most traumatic experiences, I was cutting at a shop and a couple guys were up there just hanging out. And see, the hanging out part what makes it bad because some guys end up spotting them. And so they came and it was this big shootout, at the barbershop. The guys came to kill him and he was shooting at them, they were shooting at him. And everybody just running around. He had kids there. It was awful for real. So one lady, she was so traumatized, she just happened to walk in the shop right before it started and left her son in the car. And she actually ran outside while the shooting was still going on to make sure her son was okay.
What's the worst memory you have since you jumped off the porch?
My gun had jammed up one time on my ass. Worst memory. Right there. Chase it. Boom, 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 boom. I'm down. Click, 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 click. Damn, that's the worst memory right there. Or got hit in my back, shot hit in my lung. Still driving, still shooting. You feel me? That's one of the worst memories.
Have you guys got PTSD? Would you reckon you have got PTSD?
I know I got PTSD. Every car ride past, every pop, clap, boom, you hear, we on it. We trying to get on it.
PTSD?
Oh, definitely. But it really, I ain't gonna say that though. It really just how you go about it. Shit gonna happen. Either you ready or you ain't.
Yeah, you just gotta know how to move. You gotta know how to move. You gotta be smart. You feel me? Like I just told you, I lost so many people that at a young age, but that shit show you what not. If you learn lessons, that should be lessons. You feel me? Like I got PTSD any damn way.
In these environments as well, a lot of people take perks, lean. And do you reckon that's a coping mechanism to deal with, I guess, the losses?
Yeah, help.
No, half.
Yeah, it really don't know. Think about the shit. Damn, it really happened.
And if you're upset, you know what? There's too much bloodshed on your side, our side. Let's call it truce.
So bring your ass then.
That because ain't no blood.
he said if they say it been too much bloodshed and they say let's call it truce. We gonna say bring us your ass. Then and we go truce it out when you bring us your ass. Give us your ass. We got you.
Look, we ain't on no J Main shit. Like we ain't on none of that down here. Like we catching
no push the peace.
Like we ain't pushing no peace. It's too much blood been shed. We ain't pushing no peace. We ain't with none of that shit. We ain't with none of that shit.
Ain't gonna change. It won't never change. Ain't gonna be no different.
Then how does this ever stop? This cycle that's happening?
Ain't gonna stop. It ain't gonna stop. I keep telling you, it's the new generation. This shit ain't gonna stop.
This shit ain't gonna stop. Shit, it should never started. You know what I'm saying? It should stay where it was at. It is what it is.
If you could flick a switch and the violence would stop, would you flick it?
Hell nah. I ain't gonna stay, cause sometimes it results to violence. I'm gonna be for real. Like some they be trying to play you feel me? Can't let them be like no bitch, no type of way.
The guy you shot, let's just say before that incident, he messaged you and said, you know what, all this stuff I'm just saying, it's just for the internet. Would you still make that decision on that day?
Hey, yeah, cause you gotta work what you say. We ain't doing no shit just for no clout. Like I ain't gonna disrespect your people. You ain't gonna disrespect my people. You ain't gonna say nothing, I ain't gonna say nothing.
And if the op said to you guys, you know what, there's too much bloodshed in the city, on your side, our side, let's just call a truce. What would you say to that?
And he ain't say no shit like that. Oh God, this shit deeper than that.
If you guys could flick a switch now and all the violence would end, would you flick it?
Yeah. We push a peace over here, peace and positivity, goddamn.
No, the
Hell
violence
nah.
can never stop.
It ain't gonna never stop.
You got generation after generation after generation, you feel me?
So what?
Sometimes you want it to stop. It can't, but ain't no way can it stop. You can't stop. Blood been shed on, you know what I'm saying? Blood been shed, so ain't no stopping.
Let them folk know, we still spanking shit. This shit would not stop.
No, not for real.
What do you reckon needs to be done to change this place around?
I don't even know.
I don't know.
We ain't gonna make that better no better.
Oh, God.
But we come together, we killing each other, bro.
On me.
They gonna kill each other over the money.
Understanding is everything.
Communication. It'd be a whole lot of misunderstanding.
Some folks don't know how
around
to
that bitch.
communicate.
That's how a lot of shit be going sour too.
Folks get shit understood at the wrong time, and they be causing other shit.
Hit that fully through your shit, make your mama feel that fire. In the fishbowl full of AP, pull beside that ride. Got my demons in the car, everybody got a bond. Every time we hit the scene, bitches sound like Vietnam. Squeeze the AP, it won't start this bitch, it got my L none. In the bank, I with 2 Glock, man, I wish I had my drawn. Brr.
What's appealing about this life?
Money, jewelry, car, clothes, bad bitches, you feel me?
The money that you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's fast money for real,
Real quick money.
But if you don't know what you're doing, shit, you're gonna be gone for life or in a box. Like shit, they had my load the other day. I went to Longhorn, texted my phone like, oh yeah, we finna push up right now. Whole time I been left Longhorn about 30 minutes ago.
I don't like looking over my shoulders. I don't like that, but see, out here, we straight. Out here, we can do whatever we want to do out here. You know what I'm saying? We
playground.
Anybody come out here play, people from down there gonna get on their ass. You know, people from way around there gonna get on their ass, all at the top.
Sometimes those people, they fear change. You know, a lot of people look at change as something bad, but it's in my opinion, it's growth. They say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. It's like, that's just a cop-out, that's an excuse. Like, if you want to do better, you'll do better.
I never wanted to do like I told you, this shit was gay to me. My mama ain't had shit. Their mama ain't had shit. You see where we at? We in the trenches.
Are people in the streets religious?
I got baptized. I got baptized last year.
I believe in God.
I'm pretty sure, being a Christian, you shouldn't be murdering.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying?
God see everything that go on in life, so he know when he see when people come when people come mess with you. So he see when people come towards
like
you.
with us, like we don't go looking for shit.
Oh yeah, I believe in God. Yeah, of course. Yeah. God wake us up every day.
Yeah, I believe in God and shit. Yeah, all the way.
It's all about, you gotta stay prayed up. Pray every night, you gotta pray.
Do you think murderers can be a murderer and a good person?
Yeah. You talking to a good person right now, ain't it? Am I a good person? You think I'm a good person?
Good energy.
Okay. I'm just gonna go leave that at that.
Do you think murderers can be murderers and good people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can turn their life around.
Yeah.
Some of it is self-defense.
Yeah.
Some of it is self-defense for
shit.
sure. I truly believe people can grow no better way.
It's a cause and effect to everything. Like, people don't do shit for no reason, no matter if even the people that they killed did it to them or not. You feel me? People get pushed out here.
I mean, one thing you got to realize that when you're a teenager, you know, majority of the teenagers, they're gonna get in mischief. You know, when you're young and you're impressionable, you're gonna get in trouble. But you gotta have the right people around you that's gonna pull you out of it and say, hey, this ain't a good look. You know what I'm saying? Let's do something else. You know, if you don't have that.
Yeah, murder can be good people. I mean, you got military people, don't it? You know, they murder people all the time. They come back and they serving our country. And we doing the same thing for real. We serving our family.
Do you think murderers can be murderers and good people?
I feel like it's always you protecting yourself, man.
It's always a reason.
Protecting yourself. For real. You gotta protect yourself out here.
I make it blow, I make it sing, but this shit don't sound like no trumpet. I ain't talking taking not the trap, but we gonna do more dumping. At the top, they just wanna see you down, they just wanna pull you on. Only way I get through rainy days, I got roll up some thunder. Yep, time to put it in their face, I hate it, I'm so humble. Did a lot of dirt, I talked to God, come trying to dodge that karma. Had a daughter, I just pray every night, nobody never harm her. Taught to stand 10 toes, no, I can't let them see me stumble. Gotta watch out for the snakes, I came up in the concrete jungle.
What age did you jump off the porch?
I'm about 16, trying to hang with these same niggas y'all see right now. Same. Let me hang back then, them were too gangster. I had to get like them.
Do you ever regret jumping off the porch?
And now I jump out that bitch again and again. They redo it. I do it again. They redo it. I'm jumping back out that bitch.
Again and again.
I'm diving back out there. And I take the same scars and go get them back again.
Ain't no regret from jumping off the porch, because you know what it was before you jumped off. Ain't no regrets. I don't regret nothing I did out here, period. Nothing.
I ain't jumped off the porch, I'm still on the porch. You feel me? Yeah, I learned a lot. That shit though, that shit crazy.
And has anyone here jumped off the porch?
Everybody jumped out the porch. Really, somebody fell on that bitch.
You know this is how that shit is, man. Shit, you see what we feel me? This how that shit is every day, bro. This where I'm from. I've been in this bitch since I was, you feel me, came up out the womb.
Shit, I jumped out the porch. I'ma be for real. Around by like 14, 15. I'ma be for real. You feel me? Shit turned my whole little mindset up. Shit turned me up.
What happened?
Shit dumped me, you know what I'm saying? Like in school, I ain't more than them against me. But shit, that shit turned me up, shit.
And do you regret that decision?
Hell no. Like sometimes, not really though, but shit, they just where I came from anyway though. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Bro, why do you think people do jump off the porch?
I feel like they jump off the porch for a reason, you know, because you see other people selling drugs, making fast money, you know, quick money. So it's like, I feel like that's why.
Oh man, it's the community is not a community no more. You know the old saying, you can take the horse to the water, but you can't make them drink it. I didn't want to be, you know, a statistic. I didn't want to end up in prison. I didn't want to not be in my kids' life, you know, so it was a choice I made.
When you got no guidance at home and everybody around you got the same mindset that you do, I mean, there's nothing you can do. When everybody you hang with got the same mindset as you, what do? Do you go against the grain? Or do you step back and say, let's make this money? Let's do what we got to do to try to make it out of our situation.
Why did you make the decision not to jump off the porch?
My dad was a Marine. My mom, she was in church. And so we grew up walking on eggshells. We saw from our friends that it really wasn't too much fun. If you sneak and smoke, you got a whipping or you got in trouble. So we know we didn't want to do that.
Jumped out of port 14. 14, I jumped out of port. Coming from a city like this, like you in Harry shit, like everything ain't, I just a decision, like, I'm finna jump out here and I'm just finna do this. Like, no, like.
I jumped out of port in 2016. I ain't gonna lie, I played sports, but shit.
That product of his environment, basically.
Yeah, but I was in the environment before I
That's
played.
what we seen every day, so you just adapt to it.
And it ain't like I just wanted to be in it.
You know, in life sometimes, like where we from, it don't always be a choice. My brother played sports. We did no gangster stuff. He still ended up dying early. So, you know, like, that take a toll on you early. Like, you know, sometimes you don't have a choice. It just comes to you.
Can you see the appeal of why so many people do jump off?
Not having love in the family, not having, like, decent structure. They don't have much love from the parents, or the parents not showing them how valuable they are, not teaching them the values of life.
So I've been in Montgomery now for 2 or 3 days. I've been speaking to members, rappers, and civilians. And what I'm realizing is a lot of people in these environments are coming from single-parent homes, and that's affecting the choices that they're making today. And I feel like it's a vicious cycle, what's happening. Every hood I'm going to, it's just full of black people, and I don't think that's just happened. I do feel like this is happened by design, and there's violence in these communities. The music within these communities, I guess, is just making everything 10 times worse. And then on the back of that, people are making money when these people go to prison. And I really don't see a way it's going to end. 80 to 90% of them don't want the violence to end, it's just a sad state of affairs. And when I'm speaking to civilians, again, I guess they can relate somewhat as well to these people in these streets. The hospitality, when I go to these neighborhoods, is probably the best hospitality I've ever had in my life. Anything I want, I can pretty much have. And when I go to other environments, even rich parts of London, I feel a little bit more out of pocket or out of place when I'm in those environments than when I do in the hood. When you go to these places or when you see these videos, before you make a quick assumption of what they're like and how they're being on camera, I don't think you can ever relate until you step a day in their shoes of what it's really like to be living this. Kind of life.
Now he's 16 and he addicted to coke. His mama tried to turn him down. I guess she lost the remote. Man, can somebody tell me what has happened? Got kids killing kids and these dudes still rapping about big guns and trapping? Man, shut up. What happened? To the day we hit the parking lot scrapping. Now money hit that trunk and grab that thing and start clapping. It's tragic. I really feel that something need to happen. Either one, speak the truth to these people and stop rapping. 50 rounds in the club and nobody seemed to care. I guess we turning Dr. King dreams into some nightmares. What's going on, man? Because nowadays it's like rappers are everybody role model. So now we all in the club popping Molly's buying bottles. Every song they keep spinning is about drugs, hoes, or dollars. But can I get one verse on how to be a better father? Or an entrepreneur, young black business owner? Never give up on your dreams, finish school, get your diploma? Better get up off these streets before these streets start to own you. Mix your life up, burn you when the parent rights are wrong you. Can't sleep with everything just because you catch a boner. And start borrowing from your moms and start becoming a loner. That boy shooting dice for a living cause he come from the gutter. Shot that boy so many times, then re-knitted his sweater. Feds kicking down your crib because you're hot as a sauna. Trying to clean up my life, pass me some ammonia.
All right, so how are you?
Hey, what's going on, man? You doing good?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
All right, same to you, same to you.
You're right, bro. What's the name?
My name is Charles Lee, and I'm the founder and CEO of That's My Child Youth Organization. This is my latest award, man. I just got this from the governor of Alabama, and this is the governor's seal on workforce development. because we got a restaurant. And so right now we put over 1,000 young people on jobs. I started a hot dog business before I even did this. When I got out of jail, man, I ended up buying me a little hot dog cart, kind of like a New York thing. I done won pretty much every award that you can win here in Montgomery. I got the Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award or whatever that I ain't even put up yet, you know what I'm saying? But to me, these awards don't mean nothing. You know what means something to me? When the students come back and say, hey, Mr. Lee, and come to my college graduation. When you impact another young person's life, they could change the world. Because maybe I don't get the opportunity to do it right. Maybe I don't never see it done, but maybe one of them get it done.
1, 2, 3.
We keep living for today. That's why tomorrow we struggle. Looking for this missing piece of that American puzzle. We gotta know that it's a plan for us to keep killing each other. I'm a reflection of you look like you came from my mother. They pay rappers to influence us to kill one another. But I never ever kill my brother, man. What's going on? So that was that little piece, man. And I wrote that to y'all so y'all realize and recognize that you killing your brother, that was a strategic plan for us to keep killing each other. And we gotta make sure only way we're gonna stop killing our brothers is if we say enough is enough. Because today it might be my brother, but tomorrow it might be your brother. So how we stop that? Let's put them guns down, bro. So we mentor youth through arts, education, entrepreneurship, and workforce development, man, trying to help keep young people out the streets, keep them out of gang and street life activities.
How have you found that work so far? Do you think it's been successful, unsuccessful?
Oh yeah, man. You know, we win some, we lose some, man. But for the most part, it's a win. We got a young entrepreneurship incubator where they get to run their own business. And so we got a lot of wins. You know, we have some losses where we have to bury some students, you know, because someone can't lead a street life alone or whatever. But we have a lot of students that graduate from college. I just take those wins and losses all together, man, and make it work.
And why do you think the violence is now so bad within Montgomery itself?
One thing that is really, really bad here is the music. I feel like the music, that was influencing us, the young people, right? So who raising these kids? The streets. And when the streets raising them, what they got? They got rap music, right? And rap music, all they see, them they role models now. So they got rap guys, they got the guns, they got the girls, and they got the money. And that's all we have. And those are our role models, right? You hear any of that music on any other genres of music? We the only ones that kind of glorify this music. Every time we turn on social media, somebody just got shot. It's beginning to be outrageous, and now it's no covering it up. Like everybody's starting to see it, you know.
And do you think drill music is good for society?
Yeah, I just dropped some drill music.
Oh, bro just dropped some hot shit. Bro just dropped some hot shit too. Oh yeah.
Yeah, drill music played a part though, for real. Not gonna lie, it did take a part. Definitely got it though.
Do you think drill music has made the violence worse?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we got a drill scene, but we got all type of music like.
We gotta get money music.
Hey, whatever you can relate
hustle
to.
music.
Hustle music.
Whatever you can relate to, we got it.
I think music is what you make it.
And we rapping about what we got going on, you feel me? So, you feel me? That shit ain't drill to me. That shit like my real life, you feel me? Like we just, you feel me? Shit ain't no drill music to me, if you ask me.
Do you think drill music is good for society?
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with it, but hell nah, I'm gonna be for real.
The drill music, that shit pumping these niggas up, like,
Yeah.
we want to do that.
What's drill music?
It's like music, I guess, talking about murder.
I really too much don't care for it because honestly, I think it's stupid. Rapping about stupid stuff as far as murder and killing is senseless, and the artists that doing it, they senseless. The music is art, but if you paint it or deliver it the wrong way, it can be chaos and catastrophe.
Do you think drill music is good for society?
Hell yeah, it like the drill music, it wouldn't do.
It's really however you take it. It's however you take it. Like everything based on how you take it.
Yeah, it's just how you.
It's a mind thing.
Like when we go back to
let that
one
drill,
thing we said, respect.
You know, if you let drill music, you know, determine who you is or what you do with your life, you know, they tell a lot about who you is.
And Charles, talk to me about the plan, your book.
Yeah, so that's the newest book, man. I got a couple. I got one about my autobiography. It's called Boy With No Name, right? But this right here, man, the plan is something where we always talk about our history. And a lot of us don't know why we're in this situation. The things that y'all do, the young people that y'all see right now, they don't know that it was a plan. Because we are a fatherless generation and our family structure has been broken. And so that's why you see us acting like animals. Because if you see any other ethnicity, whether they white, whether they black, or they Mexican, right? And that could be a poor white family or poor Mexican family. You know what they all have that we don't have? Fathers. But it's also letting them know how we get out. Out of this situation, because a lot of people talk about the history, but nobody talk about a plan of how we move forward as a community or whatever, and that's what I'm offering to the people.
And do you think racism is still a problem today in Alabama?
Oh yeah, bro, yeah. It's in Alabama, but everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's a huge problem everywhere, and a lot of people are racist that don't even know that they're racist. White America, and not all of them, because you find more good white people than bad people, right? And so, but I feel like a lot of them are so used to how it used to be, especially the older ones.
Do you think there's still racism in Alabama?
Most definitely. We see it all the time in stores, whether you're driving, walking. You can speak and they may not speak back to you, but it's not in Alabama, it's everywhere. I was in the military for 13 years and we did training in.
Do you think there's still racism in Alabama?
Most definitely. We see it all the time in stores, whether you're driving, walking. You can speak and they may not speak back to you, but it's not in Alabama, it's everywhere. I was in the military for 13 years and we did training in Indianapolis. A little white boy said, mommy, they're black, they're black. And we was in uniform, our army uniform, yes.
That's not gonna go away no time soon. You got some people that don't want to see certain demographic of people make it.
Yeah, that shit don't never stop. Everywhere. It's everywhere. I just went out to eat the other day. See, the white folk gonna look at you how they look at you either way it go, though. You feel me? They don't mean mug, you do all type of shit. Until they be wanting the shit back how it used to be.
Like they created the light skin versus the dark skin with the house versus the field. And all that type of stuff, it still goes on today mentally. Like, it's a lot of us, like, we're screwed up mentally, and a lot of people don't know that.
But I would tell the young guys, like, what you want your future to be. Before you jump off the porch, what you want? You want to die, you want to go to prison, or you want to be successful? What you want to do, because before you get off of here, I can already tell you what this lane is about to get you. You might get some money right now, you might get some cars. I've been there and done that, and I suffered the consequences. Shot and jail, you know what I'm saying?
Come here. He finna talk some shit to you niggas. He on that. Is you on that?
I'm on it.
Every day?
Every day.
Ready to get on that when you get old too, ain't?
Yep.
Oh, see, though they on.
Hey, look.
Though they on.
Bun.
Hey, we ain't teaching them none of this shit. We ain't telling them to say none of this
so
shit.
So you ask what we got to say to it. Get out this shit before you can. Cause when you get too deep in this shit, ain't no coming about this shit.
If you jumping off the porch right now, if you ain't head first in this shit,
if you ain't head first in it, you know what I'm saying? Getting money, if you ain't ready to deal with the consequences. Cause I've been in jail. I went first time going to jail when I was 16. Soon as I jumped out the porch, I went to jail.
Well, leave those switches alone, bro. Hey, mom, do not get out here doing that shit.
Man, be yourself, man. Be like another nigga. Be yourself, bro.
I'ma say this for the next generation.
Ain't no shit.
Stop thinking for the day. You gotta think for ahead of time, you feel me?
Stay your ass in school. Yeah, go to school. Stay your ass in school, man. And think about your career. Get you some money, man. You feel me? You ain't gotta be in the streets, bro. You can go to school, bro. You can go to college. Ain't nothing wrong with going to college. You feel me?
Stay in sport,
man.
Whatever don't jump on the court. If you ain't ready to take no shots or get on that for real, bro, stay over where you at.
I ain't even gonna say nothing about getting shot.
Stay doing your
just
thing,
stay out
bro.
the way for real. I feel like people can always jump out the porch. I feel like violence gonna always keep going.
I mean, my advice would be to them, try to find a positive role model, somebody you can look up to and model yourself behind. So you gotta have something that pushes you. You know, you can't just be out here without a plan. You know, if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail.
They don't nigga trick you to be like, oh God, it ain't cool to go tote a gun, cool to shoot shit up, and cool to do this and that. The coolest thing they ever do was gangster, to take care of your family, bro, and take care of the people around you, bro. That's the
Get
gangster
money.
shit ever.
That the most gangster
That
shit
shit ain't
ever.
gangster talking about shooting up every damn thing, killing folks and shit. Gangster shit you can do to take care of your family.
Don't do it, man. Selling drugs, jumping in the game, not listen to your parents, thinking you're grown when you're not. Man, it's not good at all.
Don't be a crash dummy. You rarely make it out alive. But if you choose that life, that fast money, there's an end to it. It's either death or jail.
Don't let no nigga play with your life. You value your life, murking it. Cause get what, I'm pretty sure your mama gonna want you to come back and hug her and talk to her, and you have your family, you live on with your family. So if that shit end up taking you to the penitentiary, go ahead.
Don't jump out the porch. Do not jump out. That shit is not cool, man.
You can do it, go to school. Man.
Go to school, get your education. Please get your education.
There's never nothing wrong with going to school. There's never nothing wrong with getting a job.
I'm a dropout.
Like,
I dropped out twice.
you know, you gotta normalize.
When I was old enough to drop out, I did that shit, but I still regret it to this day.
Like,
Cause I can't do nothing for real without no, you feel me? Get your education. I'm gonna go back and get my GED now. So all my fans, all my true supporters, do the right thing. Go to school, please, and always keep some money in your pocket.
And if you had one wish, bro, what would that be?
Shit, make my whole game rich, for real.
Yeah.
I make the community better, you know what I'm saying?
Start doing more things for the community, honestly. Put things out for the little kids, because the little kids love shit like that. Oh.
Like, folks be getting judged by their clothes and shit, like I buy them new clothes and shit.
As long as I make enough money and then I got enough for my kids, you feel me? Then I'll be straight. I don't give a fuck about dying then, bro.
Yeah, it just, I ain't gonna lie though, it hard to lead a bit for real though. Like, if you growing up, shit, there'll be a lot of hang there and try to kill you and shit.
If you ever in town, my name is Lee. Like I said, you can come find me at 177 Lee Street. The name of the barbershop is Fresh Line every time. Right here next door to Plant Bay, which is my wife's restaurant. Everything is fully vegan. Like I said, you come right here, black owned. Y'all come support us.
Man, tell them folks how we doing out here, man, for real, man. I'm gonna hear all that. Long live VNB, long live GBQ, long live Sosa, long live TV.
Long live the game, man.
We really on 1900 for real, man. 1900 block, man.
Smacking shit real life,
man.
Hey, cartel versus everybody. Cartel living. I do this shit for my people down there. Stay committed to whatever you doing. You feel me? You might think it not doing good right now, not gonna go good, but if you stay committed, I promise you gonna go good at the end. Cause I was in that position, like, at one point in time, I was like, man, this shit not finna, you feel me? I'm gonna be just like one of the other niggas. But now I see, you feel me, my people showing me more than life, you feel me? Keep going. Keep going.
Thank y'all, sir.
Go to school. Listen, go to school.
Go look at that.
Cause if you trying to do this street shit and you bump head to a like me, smack your ass. Like no plan.
Listen, you gonna get your ass white going to get this shit. Go check out that Pet 10 talk. Mama come busting outside and shit, you feel me? I was in prison. My mama come outside dumping the chop at these ass. You feel me? This shit on cam, we speak facts. I got hit up and hit. I clapped behind this shit. This shit in my video. Pet 10 talk. Go listen to this shit.
Let me say some shit. Y'all young man, just stay out the way, man. Stop listening to that dumb ass rap music if you know you ain't ready to do that time by that shit, man. and get y'all some money, man. All that broke ass shit.
Shout out to everybody doing their thing, man. Long live Adobe, long live the guy, man.
Mariana Multimedia. Come check us out, Montgomery, Alabama.
Go look us up, man. Our whole AOE right here, we dropping it all year, you feel me? Got system music right here. G-Slide, SB Swarm, SB Willing right here, LJ, SBJ, you feel me? We here, you feel me? Real crazy shit, man. Y'all go look us up, man, for real.
Want a whole lot of gang shit, man. Y'all know what the f going on when you come out in this bitch. Check in, man. The streets is so, man. Go get my shit all platform, man. Go f with the members too, man. We got a whole lot of members that really doing this shit, man. Shout out Flash.
How did you get the name Slime You Out?
Shit. Slime you out. Shit. Take your shit.
Where it is.
You mean, take your shit.
Play walk,